Thanks for joining us. We are live at 5, ready to get your thoughts on our story today. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook so you can be part of the conversation. I'm Cheryl Preheim here with Aisha Howard and Caitlin Ross, and today we are talking about fake accounts. Call it a troll account or a burner account or a Finster account. Whatever it is, it's not really you being you. So is this a way to defend yourself, speak your mind, or have the freedom to speak up if you are a public figure, or is this just deceptive? Because Mitt Romney has said, yes, I had a fake account. It was my alter ego, Pierre Delecto.
I love that name, Pierre Delecto.
First of all, kudos for the name. I don't know. If you're going to have a backup burner account, you better make it fancy. But he was really a fan of himself on this backup burner account, really liking posts that were complimentary of himself and really coming out swinging against some of his political opponents. And now he said, it was I said all of the things, but I don't know. It's a lot of deception going on with
It
that.
is, but he outed himself.
Yeah.
He was being interviewed for a magazine article, and he just said, oh yeah, I'm a lurker. I have a lurker account. And then he gave enough detail that people could figure out exactly who it was. It did take a lot of work going into figuring out who it was, but it's not like he was trying to keep this a secret. He said that he had one, and I think if you think about most public figures, my guess would be most public figures have their public-facing account, which they likely don't tweet or post from, and then a private account, which is their private pictures and posts and thoughts.
Yeah. But different if you are coming across that you are not that person.
That's true.
Because whether it was James Comey, former FBI director, or Mitt Romney, or Kevin Durant, they are pretending they're somebody else, defending. I have no skin in this game, but I'm defending this person, or I am criticizing another person. So some people saying this is deceptive influence, for the conversation.
And that's where the shady part comes in, when you're pretending to be someone else and then you become a fan of the real you. You guys had a lot to say about this, and let's jump into some of the comments that we got on this one. All right, so the first one is from Debbie. Debbie says, they probably all do that, but personally think they should be honest and put the name behind what they say. But that's unusual for politicians. They flip-flop depending on the day. And Andrea here chimed in and said, I'm sure it happens more often than we know. And that's the scary part. It's really this, this black, dark world on the internet.
How truthful should you be when you're on the internet, especially if you're interacting with people? I love social media because I get to have genuine reactions with people I don't see every day. But then to be pretending you're someone you're not, it makes it very different, I think, in your interaction.
And I saw some really interesting conversations online about how this reinforces people's thoughts that politicians say one thing and think a whole nother thing. And we have burner account examples on both sides of the aisle, so it just adds more credence to an overall mistrust when it comes to political conversations.
That's a good point.
Who and what can you believe these days? We'll never know.
Us, our accounts, we're real.
It is
our real names.
All right, well, we want to know what you think about this one. Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments section. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post here every day. Give us a follow on our pages to get your comments in on the show. Have a great one, guys.